name's Greg Gebhart and I'm the Senior Education Trainer for the Office of the Children's E-Safety Commissioner. Yeah, I think that's a good point. The fact that we have 20% of children being cyberbullied means that we have 80% that are not. And these children are probably using the internet and technology in a very responsible way. And the challenge for us is to ensure that all children are digital citizens. So I think there's an important part that we do as a community. So we need to get schools involved in running programs on digital citizenship. We need welfare and support agencies to work in those areas. We need to ensure that we work with children. So for them, the most important thing is having a belief in changing their practices, and a reason, something that resonates with them to change that practice becomes very, very important. I think for parents it's very important that they do model behaviours in front of children. What we do know now is that many parents have smart devices as well, so smartphones and tablets, and particularly for very young children. So we're talking about even pre-primary school now. Those children are visual learners, and the fact that they watch what parents do. And again, moderation is very important, that we actually get the balance right for children, but parents also need to do that. So showing good practices, explaining to children about positive use of the technology is very important for parents. And I think the other thing for parents is trying to have conversations with children. That's a very important part. One thing I have seen from a lot of parents is that they find that their children know far more about the technology than what they do. But my response to that is quite interesting, is that I actually think parents know more than what children do, because when we talk about cyberbullying, we talk about sexting, and we talk about these issues, it's around behaviours. And behaviours is something that parents know extremely well. So when they have conversation with children, they need to focus on the behaviours, not on the technology. Yeah, the digital footprint is something that a lot of children don't think about. Perhaps you're going to apply for a job, part-time job when you're 15 in a fast food chain or a supermarket. Perhaps it's when you leave university. But what we are seeing now in the employment industry is many people doing background checks using social media. The important thing for children to realise is that when you are reviewed online, there are images and there are content that can actually cause you not to be shortlisted for those positions. And I always say to children, it's not about getting rid of your images on the internet, but it's about the positive experience. So a good digital citizen would have positive photos, would have good photos, and those who are really struggling to be a good digital citizen will have inappropriate content which will be harmful when you go into the workplace. So the very important thing for young people is to think about what is it that I portray about myself online, and that can be just a reflection of comments and messages, and even likes. The things that you like in social media can have an impact on your future.